Hi, my name is Megan Koroska, and this is my individual lesson plan. It's focusing on circuit training for Education's 330 Principles of Physical Education. So first off, we'll be looking at my objectives, which are based off my 6 fitness circuit stations: pistol squats, squat and press, toe reaches, mountain climbers, tricep dips, and ski hops. Students will participate in 6 physical fitness circuit stations, challenging their endurance, hitting each station 2 times within 24 minutes, allowing for 30 reps at each station. And then students will write a 1-page summary of what they took away from this activity and how they think their endurance plays a role in physical fitness, as well as how endurance plays a role in their lives, within 10 minutes after completing the fitness station circuit. And you can see on here that there's content standards for this, not only for physical education, but English language arts, since they are writing a summary. There are adaptations for special needs and advanced learners. And then when I had pre-selected teams, I did this by using a random number generator. The equipment that I'll be using for my fitness stations will be yoga mats, medicine balls, benches, cones, a speaker, an iPod, and a whistle. And with the speaker, there will be a connected microphone that I'll be using. So to get students excited, I will play music to get them excited for what will be coming and the challenge that awaits them. Then I will open up a discussion of endurance and let the students talk amongst themselves. So I will be saying things like, are you guys feeling pumped? Are you ready? Who do you think in your family or your friend group has the most endurance? Hopefully this gets their brains started as well as getting their minds active on what will be coming. Once it's time to leave, students will be able to get their attention by hearing a whistle, and then once they hear the whistle, they'll hear the music on the speaker that's being played turned down, and they can hear my voice, allowing them to notice that time is up and we are completing our lesson. The location of this would ideally be outside near the track because it helps with our cool down. Unfortunately, if there were weather conditions that we wouldn't be able to be outside, it would be perfectly fine to use a gymnasium. What we do inside can be done outside. And then for our warm-up, students will be doing a simple warm-up consisting of calf raises, jumping jacks, hamstring stretch, quad stretch, and tricep stretch. This will take a total of 5 to 7 minutes. And for when they assemble, I would like them to be in rows so that everybody can see me and they're focused and looking forward on what I'm going to say. And we'll do our warm-ups in these rows as shown on the right-hand side. The warm-up will consist of calf stretch, hamstring stretch, quad stretch, tricep stretch, jumping jacks. These will target leg muscles, your tricep muscles, and it also helps warm up your cardiovascular system, which is very important in what we're going to be doing. So for the lesson introduction, I would start off with, all right, guys, let's get started. In your small groups of 5, please choose one station out of the 6 that you would like to start at. You guys will have 2 minutes for each person in your group to finish their 30 reps. Once the 2 minutes are up, then you will rotate with your group to the next station. You will repeat this until you get through all 6 stations twice. So to check for understanding, I would love to have students watch what I'm doing as well as demonstrate what I'm doing. This gives me a chance to watch what they're doing as well as correct their movements. So when I demonstrate, I would like for them just to mirror me. So I would be leaning in this picture, for example, to the right-hand side, and students would be mirroring me and doing the same thing. For my assessment, I plan on doing a visual assessment, making sure everybody's participating, and then I'll have my formal assessment as the reflection that students will be doing after they finish their fitness stations. All of my teaching cues will be verbal teaching cues, which will be done with the speaker so that students are able to hear me. As for independent practice, this will be when the 2 minutes are starting for each station. Students will work with their groups in order to complete each station within their 30 reps. When class is over, students will know because we will blow a whistle, getting their attention, turn down the music, and let them know on the speaker that time is up and it's time to return to their numbers. Once they're on their numbers, I will go ahead and let them know what their cool down will consist of, which will be a track run. So they can jog, they can walk, they can do whatever they want as long as they're going to be done within the 10 minutes. After that, they will be doing hamstring stretch, quad stretch, tricep stretches. This is all just to loosen up their muscles so they're not tight. Once everybody is back and they're back on their numbers, I will ask students to pass around the paper and pencils, and they will all write a 1-page reflection. I would do this by saying, I would like you guys to write down your thoughts on what we did today, what you liked, what you disliked, how you feel that endurance is important, as well as how is endurance an important role in your personal fitness life. Then I'll get students excited about what's to come next week. My goal is to get students excited about what we're doing and the challenges that they're facing in order to reach the whole child and get them in this idea of flow of challenging themselves. So I'll let them know that we'll be doing an activity that somewhat mocks Spartan races, and if they don't know what that is, their homework for that day is to go home and watch a video. Once time for students to return to class, they will turn in the reflection to me. And since I am having this lesson for older kids, specifically 8th grade, once I collect their reflection, they'll be able to walk to their next class. If I have a class that's a little bit rowdier, I will collect their papers and have them wait in a single file line. And once the bell rings, then they'll be able to leave. Thank you for listening for this lesson plan. I hope you enjoyed this and you get to see how students can learn how personal endurance is key to their success. Thank you.